For most of us here in the DFW Metroplex, our lives are marked by busyness. We are hurried and rushed to get to the next thing, alarms and appointments, meetings and practices constantly pulling at us. And whether we realize it or not, all of us need respite. We all need the space to slow down and reflect and connect. And this home was built in the 1950s by the Bessant family and became affectionately known as the Bessant House. The family who lived here eventually decided to sell their property, and they had a real desire to see their land, to see this house be used for God's purposes here in DFW. And so they sold this property for a fraction of what they could have got to a little church who was looking for a new home, and that church ended up building on this property. Back in the early 2000s, there was talk of actually demoing the Bessant House, but a group within the church fought to keep it alive with the dream and the vision that this was the one space on campus that felt more like a home, where outside groups as well as people of Church of the Cross could gather together in a setting that felt welcoming and relaxed, a place somewhat away from all the busyness of the Metroplex. And countless groups have met within these walls, church staffs, local organizations. A Korean church was even launched right here in this house. And it's been a home to church services, life-changing conversations, get-togethers, pivotal moments and milestones, both for teams and people over the years. This room, these walls, this Bessant House, ever since that family gifted this little church with this incredible resource, it's been an instrument of good for this community. We're so busy. And even though this building has changed over time and people come and go, the heart and soul is really the same as it was all the way back in the beginning. A retreat from the hurry, a home to gather in, a space to feel welcome and grow in friendship and community. Thank you, Church of the Cross, for keeping this vision alive, for helping us create the retreat at the Bessant.